Welcome to another edition of Frankly Green Bay, brought to you by Baumeister. Today we're talking about the Forest Inn. You been there? Well, we're going to talk to Catherine Egger. Welcome to another edition of Frankly Green Bay. Catherine Egger is here. How are you doing, young lady?
I am doing awesome. Great to see you.
You know, I've been wanting to talk about the Forest Inn for so long now because really it's back in the limelight again.
I know.
History.
I know. It's exciting to be part of the history.
So let's talk about the Forest Inn and how you've set up everything.
Well, the Forest Inn is actually, we have two entities there. Okay. We have the Forest Inn Arts Collective. Okay. And the Arts Collective is a nonprofit organization. We have a board of directors. And we, the Forest Inn Arts Collective manages the theater, the art events, and all of the events there. The bar, for tax cannot be, even though it should be a nonprofit.
You don't make money in the bar.
Well, we're not open. Yeah, we're only open for special events. So our goal is not to make a living off of these things. Our goal is really to address our mission, to fulfill the mission of the Forest Inn.
You are Manitowoc through and through. I mean, you've been there for, journalism background, correct?
Correct.
And you got in, what got you into the theater biz?
Oh, I dabbled in theater since I was young.
Okay.
I'm one of those that, I was great in the chorus and rarely did a solo, so I've enjoyed theater for a long time. And it's been a big part of my family.
So do you do bus tours? Do you bring groups in?
We have. We've started doing some bus groups. The summer we had a fun one. It was a mystery bus tour, and they spent the whole day not knowing where they were getting off and what they were doing at each stop, and so that was cool. And we've had some bus groups from Manitowoc come out because even though it's only about 17 miles, it's a drive, and it makes people be able to relax and have a good time. We're hoping to do some from Green Bay.
Yeah. Where the heck is Tisch Mills?
Well, we're not just in Tisch Mills. We are in the historic district of downtown Tisch Mills.
Downtown Tisch Mills?
Downtown Tisch Mills. So Tisch Mills is just 10 miles east of Denmark. So it's a quick, easy drive from Green Bay. It's close to the lake, about 3 miles from the lake.
And I hear a bed and breakfast might be coming. I don't know.
We are already Airbnb-ing rooms.
Are you really?
Yes, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. We got people coming just for a weekend, just to have fun. We're also right on the Ice Age Trail. Okay. Which is really cool. So we've had people come to hike. Yep. People come for a Packer game, come to explore the national or the state parks in the area.
Let's talk about Sunday music in the pub.
It's awesome. Okay. It's become a really, really great thing. Every Sunday, most Sundays, you have to look on our website or on our Facebook for our events, but we have brought bands into the pub, not the theater. Okay. And it's free music from 4 to 7. We've had some wonderful singer-songwriters come in. It's a variety of blues and acoustic. So it's this wonderful listening audience. It's been a great experience between the musicians and the audience, and we're loving it. So that's every Sunday. Well, you got an aggressive schedule next year. And yes, we do. So how can people find out more about the Forest Inn? Well, they can go to our website, www.forestinn.com, and Forest has no E in it. No E. It's a family name. F-O-R-S-T. Yes. I screwed that up a couple times, too. Very cool. Get out to Tisch Mills and the Forest Inn. Forest Inn, F-O-R-S-T. We got it now. You got it now, yes. Hey, tell you what, it was formerly the Little Sandwich Theater years ago, and they reopened it. Nice, quaint little theater out there in Kewaunee County, just a cool place to go. Let's get my picks of the week. Hey, number 4, Ben Boncher, my buddy at the Slammer Inn in Greenleaf. Ben is a talented guy. Get out there. Number 3, New Piano Guys out again at Plank Road Brewery. Number 2, DeBuc. Have you ever heard of them? D-B-U-C. That's right, or D-B-U-K. Let's say it right. There we go. They're at the Lyric Room. Number 1, my new show, Girls on Ice, yay! Just big news. We've just released 30 show-only tickets each night because the dinner is sold out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There's 20 dinners left on Sunday. Call ticketstarronline.com, meyertheater.org, get your tickets. But we just released 30 show-only tickets today. And what time this afternoon are they going on sale? They're going on sale about noon. So if you want to get tickets for Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night for show only, you still can get them. Or, you could maybe win a pair from us. What? How about that? We're giving away 5 pairs of tickets on Friday. Yeah, you can just head to wearegreenbay.com and click on contest to enter. Thanks, Frank. Thank you. Thanks.